legend Terry Porter hasn't played at Milwaukee South for over 31 years, but every year a tournament in his name draws over a dozen teams to compete over a 3-day span. On Friday afternoon, Sean Luckett and Milwaukee South played on their home court against Burlington. Luckett stepped out on the floor like losing wasn't an option. The kid had 9 points in the first quarter alone. Burlington trailed 12-7 at the end of the first, but came back and rallied it out, taking the lead in the third with this bound and determined move by Demons standout Carson Biedrzycki. But then, right away, Deontay Williams and Johnny Benson teamed up to tie up and take the lead, 35-33 to end the third. It was still anyone's game, though. The Demons took the lead multiple times in the fourth. Here's Ben Geiger just outside the arc for 3. But remember what I said about losing not being an option? Yeah. A 3 by Deontay Williams and this smooth alley to the dunk by Luckett sealed the deal. The Cards ended up taking the W over Burlington, 48-45.
I just knew that I had to play hard, my team needed me, and we had to fight through it.
South coach Ty Mosler weighed in a little bit on the tournament.
You get a quality opponent, and again, the coaches that come to this are the ones that are looking for tough games, aren't shying away from tough competition. They want to play against the tough teams to find out where their team is at early in the season and see where you are with your strengths and weaknesses.
Morse-Marshall is hoping to make a big splash in the city conference this season, but the Eagles are struggling with injuries right now, and they'd face a tough challenge here at the Terry Porter Classic, facing an Arrowhead squad that's got a bunch of guys from its state championship football team. Morse-Marshall was missing several guys due to injury, including all-conference standout Nick Allen, so the Eagles suited up just 8 players. Those guys held up well, including 6'8" freshman D.T. Burt, whose block leads to a transition basket. Derek Kingsby makes the nice feed to Kavantrell Ellis, game tied after a quarter. No scoring for the first 4 minutes of the second quarter until Jackson Abrish gets free for the easy 2 for Arrowhead. Closing seconds first half, Kavantrell Ellis heading down court, gets off the shot just in time and knocks it home. Morse-Marshall up 3 at the half. But Arrowhead, which has about a dozen football players on its varsity hoop squad, is battle-tested from this fall. Here are 2 football players, Dom Tottarello setting up Kenny Finko for the long jumper. And here are 2 more. Jackson Abrish, sweet dish down to Billy Hirschfeld. Arrowhead now leads by 5. Morse-Marshall won't go away. Javis McPike pulls up for the 3. He got it. McPike scored a team-high 17. Eagles back up by 1. Then check out the hustle by Purvis Jones, hitting the floor and getting the ball ahead to Derek Kingsby. Kingsby hits McPike for the hoop, Eagles by 3. But Arrowhead stays steady. Kenny Finko hits Kyle Kiernan, who nails the 3-ball. The Warhawks win it 47-42, improving to 3-0 and giving their coach his 200th career victory.
Marshall tonight played really, really well and really hard, but I thought our depth really, just was the difference, and not by a lot, but by a little bit.
Short-handed, what can you say? I mean, Arrowhead, tough team. You gotta have everything when you come and play guys like that. It's a tough team. They play real physical, which I like their style of play. They come hard. They come with it.